Yes, test check. Check, check. Check one. Check two. Twitch family. Man, by this time, I bet you already know what it is. My name is MC Medina. Today on Conscious Crypto, we have quite a lineup. We have a guest coming in. Big brother of mine, John Bushe, is going to be checking in. And he goes by Baba John. We're gonna bring him up on a phone video call here in a little bit. But just to touch up a little bit about John, he is a managing partner of a company called AdBongo LLC, and this company started off as a green business incubation machine. And essentially, what that means is John dedicates his human existence to the entrepreneurial side of the new resource-based economy and how to empower small business owners and startups on getting them on the right track with getting signed up as a B corporation, implementing a triple bottom line based on people, planet, and profits. Okay, we're back. We're still on. I think we might have lost the video, but we still got audio, right? Test check. Okay. Okay, cool. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. Technical difficulties, y'all. Leave a thumbs up, leave a peace sign. David Prana Zen El Pana Psicodélico is behind the scenes making all the magic happen with the lights, the cameras, the frames, and the shots. So y'all definitely please leave a thumbs up for him. It's a little choppy right now. I think if we disconnect the internet on the main iMac, just turn off the internet connection, that'll probably help take a little bit of stress off. Conscious Crypto today, guys. John Bushe, the Golden Age Guru, is gonna be on. I kind of want to go live on Facebook right now. But give me a second. I'm going to get into all the latest and the greatest, just like I always do. Every single day at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, this is Conscious Crypto. My name is MC Medina. Please leave your comments below. Today, ladies and gentlemen, across the board, it's looking like the market is a little down. Let's see if I can get back on here. Yo, let me know if y'all can hear everything. All right. Oh, you know what? The internet went off completely, it looks like. I'm having issues even getting connected to the internet right now. Okay, I'm back on now. Okay, we're back, guys. A little bit of technical difficulties here. I mean, we're in the underground bunker, and somehow sunlight is still getting in. It's quite an amazement. All right, we are taking a look at the numbers right now. Across the board, things are looking spectacular. We've already passed 50,000, guys. Make some noise for the decentralized financial movement. We reached 50,000. We're past 50,000. We're at $50,701. That's 2.57% up in the last 24 hours. Also, Ethereum not far behind, 0.75 up in the last 24 hours. XRP at $1.07. And then we have Bitcoin Cash up 5.76. And then Dogecoin up 14%. Wow. That's what's up for Doge. I'm gonna share some content with the social platforms here, guys. if you're on right now, please host this. Host the stream, because we are going to be getting into some cutting edge conversation here. I'm going to be bringing on Brother John Bushe. Actually, let's see. Check. Actually, John is calling. John is actually on the line now. Give me 1 second here, Brother John. I'm going to see if I can set you up. We got you set up on FaceTime, brother. You hear me? Can you hear me, John? Hold on a second. Hold on, John. Let's see if we can get you set up over here. Yeah, I wasn't planning on originally on doing video, but we decided people deserve to see that face, man. It's really important. So we're gonna run it like that. There you go. Look good. Let's see if I can turn up my volume. Can you check the mic, John? Check. That's what I'm saying. Look, I got you amped up. On this speaker, bro. Look, you see the speaker? I got you amped up audio, so the mic's gonna pick you up.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Okay. All right, John. I think we're good, brother.
Look at this.
Oh, jeez. How can you be mad at that?
Yeah. Exactly.
That's funny. All right, we're gonna see if we can bring you onto the frame. So what the people are gonna be seeing is a combination of you and me on the screen. The view that you're seeing, no one else is seeing, by the way. That's an exclusive view in the studio right now. Yeah, so we want to take a moment, bring on Mr. John Bushe. This segment right here is brought to you by Divine Garments, 100% organic clothing, strictly for gods and goddesses, featuring sacred geometry designs and the sacred Asanoha. All right, we're getting in with Mr. John Bushe, Baba John. Y'all can see him on the screen. Leave comments below if there's any issues with the sound. How you doing, Brother John?
Yeah, gridlock traffic now, so
You got what?
The map is on, so it might wreck me a little bit.
Okay.
Traffic's moving so slow. I'm saying that there's going to be a voice that says, take a left at exit 14.
Right. Got you.
Up in the car. Sorry.
Yeah, it's all good. I know you've been traveling back and forth. You recently acquired some land.
Yeah.
How's the crypto market treating you recently?
You know, I'm not really paying close attention. I'm not counting my money. I just kind of like bought some tokens a couple years ago, and for the most part, I just hold on to them and let the market do what it wants. And
yeah,
you know, like
that's good.
I try not to, deal with that too much, just because I've had some frustrations over the years. You know, I'm kind of just taking what I got and letting it ride, and kind of waiting for the market to settle down a little bit. By market, I mean the legalities, you know?
Yeah, a lot of changes in regulations happening all across the board right now.
Yeah, so there's not really any point in getting too crazy with a lot of this stuff, because, you know, they might shut down the site, you're on, you know, the minute you start making money. They've done that before with BitConnect we were talking about.
Right.
So yeah, like the crypto's always been good to me. I can see the benefit. What makes it hard is the environment, the regulatory environment. You know, as an entrepreneur, I'd like to, you know, put some of these new technologies to work for us. It seems like it's the new internet, Web 3.0, I would call it.
Yeah.
But you know, unfortunately, America's not that friendly to not market. You know, at the end of the day, after 15 years of entrepreneurship, at least, the report is the market is not free. You know, it is not a free market. So that's a lie.
Oh man. Yeah, that's a shame. Now, let's give people a little bit of a background. How did you get started with Ad Bongo? I was telling them a little bit about being a business incubation for the green ecosystem.
Yeah, when I met you, that was what I was describing as my initiative for Ad Bongo. Ad Bongo is a Texas LLC now. It used to be an S corp. When it was an S corp, I got certified as a benefit corporation by B Corp. So it's basically the idea is you don't have to be either nonprofit or for profit. You could do both.
Right.
So you have a cause and make money. So being the creative mechanic that I am, I'm always experimenting, doing R&D, trying to build new things that work better. So I had worked for a few nonprofits and a few for-profits, and I was like, hey, let me try this way, and it turned out, you know, benefit corps were the thing. It just I happened to fit into the mold that was already spontaneously happening. And as far as the incubator accelerator models, that also is a way to proven to create local stimulus and jobs and economics. So I've always been trying to create things that bear fruit and do good at the same time. And Ad Bongo is kind of my vehicle. Ad Bongo is kind of my vehicle for doing that. You know, as you know,
right.
In America, you know, a corporation is considered a person. So
yeah,
when you're doing new things and doing system busting, basically,
right.
you know, it helps to do that from a third party, and Ad Bongo has just been my vehicle to conduct business and
right.
So yeah, I hope my car didn't just try to make me turn off the wrong exit.
So back then it was a lot about zero waste. Do you want to tell us a little bit about the permaculture? John is a certified permaculture designer. Is that what it is?
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. So I'm a classical art director. Got my degree in that, and I've always been into art and things. So once I learned you could get certified to design the way that Mother Nature does it, I did it, and so now I can help a business incubate, or I can go to a forest and regenerate it. You know, a forest that's cut down. So, you know,
Right.
I would describe that as a super to regenerate people, planet, for profit. You know.
Right. Turning trash.
That's do what?
Turning trash into resources.
Yeah, well, the zero waste is you know, over the years are taking on different path mission, and zero waste is another huge job creator.
Right.
It's God, this navigation is pretty annoying. I apologize. Do you hear that?
I don't really hear it too bad. I honestly.
Okay. Yeah. So zero waste is just another powerful impact goal that if cities or businesses adopted, they're instantly transforming. And so for me, zero waste is just a way to take a company that kind of lagging behind, doesn't know what to do, and give it a cause.
Right.
And that increases efficiency, lowers costs, improves morale, does all these things.
Right.
So some people might call it a blue ocean strategy. So as just a business consultant, it's just a trick up my sleeve to help someone meet a sustainability goal that doesn't know how to do it, to meet even a profitability goal that doesn't know how to do it, and loses money, don't know how to fix it. So I'm just good at going into a system that needs improvements, and you know, I'm kind of a business mechanic, is what the wealth dynamic system calls my category. You know, I took a test like the Myers-Briggs. They're like, oh, you're a creative dynamo mechanic. So
Right.
I'm going under a bridge. I hope I don't.
It's all good. It's all good.
Yeah.
So how did you get introduced to Bitcoin? How did crypto become a thing? How is that playing into the role that you've taken on into society? Okay, we lost him for a second, guys, but guess what? That's okay. I got a breaking story.
I was doing the call.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so how does this fit into crypto? Well,
how did you learn about crypto?
How did I learn about crypto? Well, I was a sergeant in the Marine Corps, and first and foremost, you know, when you're out training to do war games.
Hold on, we're gonna do this is a perfect opportunity for us to do a Palo Santo break, guys. This break has been brought to you by.
On that note, you know,
yeah, shout out to all the soldiers out there who have, you know, risked their lives and all that family stuff. We appreciate you guys, and this is Palo Santo break for you guys.
We love our warriors.
Yeah, man. Thanks a lot for your service as well.
Yeah, absolutely. So anyways, crypto was introduced to me when I was 18 and got my first radio out in the field.
Wait, your first what?
You know, when you're out training the platoons, they give you a comm guy, a communications guy,
okay,
to manage a radio. Gotcha. And you have to talk to other people on the battlefield with a radio. And 428C is on the right. And the radio is, you know, encrypted so that the enemy doesn't know what you're doing.
Okay.
So that's a basic premise of crypto. Is it stands for cryptography.
Okay, so what does that mean? It's anonymous, or it's what does that? It's a scary word. Some people seem to be turned off by this word. So how do we clarify how we define that?
You know, like it used, you know, when we were kids, you know, you might have had a secret decoder ring, or
Right.
You know, you might have had some cryptography in there. It's kind of spy stuff. I mean, but the bottom line is, how do you get messages
Right.
from A to B
without getting intercepted?
Someone reading it, you know?
Right.
And so
interception-free transmissions.
Yeah, so right now in the age of privacy or lack of, it's really important to figure out how to protect your information, protect your data. So just the concept of cryptography without Bitcoin in there is important if you want to remain, you know, have some level of privacy.
Correct.
So I got into cryptography because I'm a warrior and I was trained that way. First and foremost, and
that's how they made you.
Yeah,
and you made yourself.
And you know, the internet. You know, when we were kids, the internet didn't exist, so we watched this whole thing go down.
Right.
And I'm sure you've had a PC that got a virus, or I mean, hell, I had a PC one time that got a virus, and I bought the virus software, and that was the actual virus. I mean, it was just, it's a total minefield just being online and using a computer. Never mind, you know, bringing money into it. And I mean, how many times have you had no money in the bank and the bank charges you $35 for that?
Yeah, or them not allowing me to have access to, but the last $20.
Yeah, literally, this system that we have punishes people for being broke, steals their information, censors them. So, I mean, how did I get into crypto? It's like, because I'm a permaculture designer,
right?
And I'm designing a system for myself and others that does not involve this fuckery known as what we got.
Regulation. So you're passionate about the decentralization movement.
I'm passionate about not having a system that's immutable, right, uncensorable, that I own, that I get paid for my own content, and it's pretty much a lot of features that most people don't even understand. Bitcoin is related to those conversations. Most people don't even know, right, that Bitcoin is really like not just a currency, but it's a alternative system. It's an alternative economic system.
An appreciating asset, they call it. I've heard.
Yeah, and it's built to go up in value instead of down in value. I mean, the money we use right now, it's programmed to go down in value.
Right.
I mean, what kind of dumbass would use a system like that? And that's the same kind of system like shitting and pissing in your water supply, which most of us do that as well. So right now we got like an economic system based on losing value and our necessities like water. You know, the system is, hey, take a big deuce in it as much as possible. You know, so
and then flush
it doesn't. It really doesn't take like a whole lot of critical thinking to realize, you know, we need to improve upon this. And to me and a lot of other people, Bitcoin, crypto, whatever is a option, is the way, a better way. Doesn't mean it's the best way.
Right.
It just means it's an option that we have if you don't like overdraft fees and giving Facebook all your information and yada yada yada.
Wait. What? Do you have an alternative platform for Facebook? Everybody who's on Facebook right now should go to what?
I've been using minds.org and Steemit.
Okay.
And Library. Library is like the decentralized YouTube.
Oh, really?
Yeah. LBRY coin.
LBRY coin? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, I mean, that's definitely got to be a highlight there. LBRY coin.
Yeah.
Your destination is ahead on the left.
Okay, I'm almost where I'm going, so I can park and
okay.
the robot will stop.
What exchange offers that coin that you just mentioned? The library coin. Are you holding that coin?
I hold that coin just by publishing on library.
Right. Okay, got you. Okay, so we're seeing this is a platform that has its own coin, that has created its own currency for people who engage and interact with the platform, getting paid with these coins. Got you.
Yeah.
I want to get into some ridiculously exclusive breaking news right now. As you guys know, Bitcoin's past 50,000. It beat stocks, commodities to become the best performing asset of 2021. Bitcoin is up almost 50% this year overall, brushing aside corrections and increasingly decoupling from the macro environment in Q4. Bitcoin is officially the best performing asset of 2021. Data now confirms as October delivers 15% gains in 5 days, Bitcoin firmly outperforms macro assets worldwide to seal year-to-date returns of just under 50%. Bitcoin holders are up 49% year-to-date despite Bitcoin's wild ride throughout this year. Downside has failed to grip the market with a 60% retracement from highs in May, now all but canceled out. The largest cryptocurrency is thus at least 13% ahead of commodities for this year. Figures show this week, and 17% ahead of the United States micro cap companies. Compared to how some other investments perform, the picture is even rosier for Bitcoin holders. European stocks, for example, are up just 10.3% year to date. So we're talking about 40% more gains in crypto. Quote, after the strong third quarter performance, Bitcoin is now up 49.1% year to date. The @Bitcoin Twitter account commented on this data set from the investment firm NYDIG. This information is coming from Cointelegraph. Y'all make sure to check out that website for more information. Altcoins keep the surprises coming. As Cointelegraph reported, September has historically been a conversely unimpressive month for Bitcoin, while October sees the opposite effect. While stocks themselves forecast to enjoy above average returns this month, hopes are higher for a strong finish for quarter four after September's performance. Beyond macro, however, there remain individual success stories that beat Bitcoin in terms of raw returns. These focus on altcoins, some of which have seen freaky gains within a short period of time. Solana, one of the best known examples, began in 2021 around $1, the all-time highs of over $215. Again, keeping an eye on Solana. I am not a financial advisor, nor am I a financial expert, and neither is John as far as I know, but I'm just telling you things that I have done in my experience. in my experience, particularly with Solana, is I'm getting money. What about you, John?
Am I in Solana?
Well, that's one question, but are you generally getting money with crypto?
Yeah, I've always made money with crypto. Crypto's been good to me. It's pretty hard to screw it up, honestly, if you just hold on to it. The way people screw up is losing their password or
Right.
you know, the saying, the simple saying is buy low, sell high, and then you know, hold.
Yeah, I don't normally sell. I just like to see the number consistently grow.
Yeah, the times when I've lost money is always the government trying to protect me from losing money.
Wait. The government's telling you that they're protected. What happened? How are you saying this?
Well, like BitConnect back in the day, you know, let you loan out your Bitcoin for compound interest. You actually turned me on to that site. And I put, you know, a couple $100 in, and I saw the money going up, and I was like, yay. The next thing you know, I get a message saying, you know, hey, we got to leave the state.
Right.
And then you know, I couldn't log in anymore, you know, like, and it was a regulation thing.
Right.
So, you know, something's getting in the way of the free market here. We're just playing with our own money and should be able to without any protection that makes something risky and hard almost impossible, you know? So that's kind of why I'm, you know, I see a lot of cool things, and you know, the NFT action is pretty innovative and cool. And, you know, but I'm not really trying to build a business around this stuff in the way that I was a couple years ago, you know, when
COVID. So you're saying COVID changed sort of your perception or your outlook or your approach?
Well, COVID just made it real, like, you know, a stupid economy even stupider.
So it made things even more evident for you, is what you're saying.
There's just no point in really building anything until there's a way to do it without having another entity holding your nuts, you know, like, so if you see, like, let's say you see a cool platform and it's in America, you know,
Right.
you might want to throw some coins in there and be like, throw some chips on it, but you know, in my experience, the only times I've lost money in crypto is the government involved in any way. So
yeah,
they're making something hard way harder.
Yeah.
And giving other countries the upper hand. So, you know, the question really is for me is,
thank you, David.
you know, what jurisdiction is safe?
Right.
And now I mean, you know, it's one thing to understand the financial and the technical aspect about Bitcoin. It's another rabbit hole to understand the legal. So now instead of being like a freaking coder and a financial ninja, now you got to have a securities law degree just to try to do some business and capture a wave, you know, without going to jail.
Yeah.
So, you know, the bottom line is the more any leadership tries to control it, it's built to beat that system, like KYC. Hopefully I'm saying that acronym right.
Yeah, know your customer. I've been learning more
Yeah,
about that recently.
they implemented this KYC
Right.
shit, you know,
It's
for
a-
our protection. And then, you know, I was just hearing about a wallet that they have a button and it's called like a whirlpool. And
yeah. I've just recently heard about this on Pancake Swap and Uniswap. Tell me
yeah,
about that.
so this is a good example of the stupidity.
Is it the
And
same?
this is making a complex system even more complex, which makes areas of failure more points of failure more probable. Because the more
Right.
system is, the more points of failure it could have.
Correct.
So, you know, the government goes, okay, you know, all you entrepreneurs doing this stuff and innovating, you know, you need to implement KYC. Okay, so they try to make this standard of identity standard and make the process more complex for people to, you know, invest in you if you're having an Bitcoin offering, for example, which now is almost impossible thanks to the protectors of
Right.
wallet. But
Is KYC the reason why? It seems like initially when I opened up Coinbase, they weren't asking me for my ID or my social security number, but then it seemed like some time had passed. Is KYC directly responsible for that?
yeah, you know, I would just intuitively, I would say yes, but don't
Right.
quote me on it.
Okay. I would like to say that it is. If y'all know the answer to that question, please leave comments below.
Yeah,
It's a great discussion
but
topic.
the bottom line is now someone can sign up for the KYC
Yeah.
and whirlpool button, break the KYC, and then put it back together again. Yeah, you know, so all I'm saying is the government tried to create their structure, and then the people that are building the economy broke it and got around it. So it's like now you got KYC is still part of that system, but it's kind of just pointless infrastructure that makes things more complex. You know, you can go around it, and they will. So, you know, trying to put a leash on a ghost is just, you know, gonna waste resources and time and make entrepreneurs make our job harder, you know. And so based on what I can see is literally I was highly active doing a lot of stuff, you know.
Yeah.
Bring my garbageage zero waste crypto out to the market, but you know,
I remember you giving me an airdrop one time because you had a coin, right?
yeah, I did the airdrop, and then the lawyer comes screaming like, you gotta do KYC.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I mean, I literally, like, as an entrepreneur, just trying to catch a wave. Literally, most of the resources were going to the lawyers, and the lawyers were always telling me no instead of yes.
So there seems to be a discrepancy with that too, but that's getting into the bar society. We've talked about how that's a society, right? That's sort of keeps its legion to that society, right? The judges and the lawyers.
The best thing to do is just to not play by any rules that stifle innovation, but you know.
Is this where we're seeing the rise of smart contracts and things like this, so that way we can become more sovereign in a legal way?
You know, I think that it will provide sovereignty in a legal way, and does. I'm just saying it's a little overly complex right now. It still needs to mature.
Yeah, I agree.
technology a little bit, and maybe a couple things need to go to the Supreme Court.
Yeah.
I mean, there, you know, even the powers that be, even though they know it's infringing on your rights, they still try it. I mean, you know. So
Yeah.
you know, look at the vaccine stuff. You know, there's some shenanigans going on. So there's control systems that are really ridiculous, and I think crypto's just a way to protect yourself. You know, at the end of the day, it's a way to
I agree.
protect yourself. So, you know, and if you invest in some crypto, it wouldn't be a bad idea. But you know, the powers that be, if you do it in a centralized way, are probably going to tax the crap out of your gains and
Right.
try to steal it or shut the platform down. You know, so you got to figure out how to buy peer to peer, and then you know get that into a paper wallet and print out your Bitcoin and put it in a safe. Like, get it off the internet.
Wait, are you talking about like a nano ledger, bro? Like a hard wallet? Is that what you're talking about?
A hard wallet is not a paper wallet.
Wait, how do you print out your Bitcoins on paper?
Exactly. It's pretty standard. Just look up paper wallet Bitcoin and.
Oh yeah? Okay, there's another gem, guys. That's a moment. That's a good moment right now. On Conscious Crypto, we're getting close to the hour. We're about 16 minutes out, but we got so much to still cover. I want to remind everybody about Casa de Prana roasted cacao beans. These are coming from El Salvador. There's an ounce of goodness in here. Food of the gods, rare trace elements and minerals. Leave comments below. We'll send you some, guys. So can you tell us? I remember before we started this particular segment, you had a money making mantra. I want to get into that. I need to get into this money making mantra.
Okay.
Because this, right, if you, people who don't know, Baba John, the zero waste wizard, he's got a lot of magical powers, and so we call him magic because not everybody understands it, right?
Here's what I'll do is I'll send it to you.
Okay.
And you can put it in the notes.
Okay, now guys, this is a Conscious Crypto exclusive right now. No one else is getting this. I got to make sure everybody knows John's really showing big love right now. The Golden Age Business Accelerator Guru. We also want to get into what you're currently doing with your payment system. We got to get into the payment system thing. And then how you're catering to regenerative entrepreneurs to help setting up this global resource-based economy.
Cool. Yeah. So, what's really important right now is, and kind of a fad, is setting up your own Bitcoin payment server.
Your own Bitcoin payment server, okay.
There used to be a site called BitPay that was kind of trying to make a PayPal for Bitcoin type of concept. Now you know, it's called BTCPay.
Okay.
And you can set up a virtual server, use your own computer, or you know, a Raspberry Pi. But the bottom line is you install a payment server on your own server,
Okay.
and now you can host and accept Bitcoin, uh, Litecoin, or Dash payments is what I got set up.
I'm still holding Dash. I so on the record and for the record, Big Brother John, what I call him, he's the one that brought me into the crypto, the permaculture, the zero waste. Elaborated more on what Jacques Fresco introduced to us as to be the new resource based economy. John, this guy right here is the one responsible for me knowing this information and becoming more familiar with it. He's saying we're going to be building our own payment system platforms. Look, he's always got the latest and the greatest, innovative, the newest in tech. He's plugged in. That's why I call him Big Brother John. And so this is another golden age guru gem that John is dropping for us right now. Leave your comments below. Let me know, have y'all ever heard of this, setting up your own payment system? Comments below. What platform is doing this, John?
Google BTC Pay.
Wait. It's called Google BTC Pay, or I need to Google BTC Pay?
It's called BTC Pay.
Got you. Okay. All right. I'm doing that. But I do want to plug right now ecosia.org. I don't normally want to plug Google just because if you go to ecosia.org, they're planting trees, guys. They plant trees. Every time the search engine is used, there's a clicker on there. Right now we're up to 135 million trees globally, worldwide. There's extensions for crypto. Ecosia.org. That's going to be your new search engine. BTC, what is it, Brother John?
BTC Pay.
That's right. Thank you. We got Miss Guy Electra checking in. I think we might get Marley to say hi to John here in a little bit. We got a little rabbit, bro, named Marley. Very Irie, very Alice in Wonderland vibey. Okay, I got it. BTCPayserver.org. Make sure you guys go to that. This is another golden age guru, golden nugget. So highly recommended. BTCPayserver.org. It has a green bee looking like some sideways triangles. There's a live demo available right here on the homepage. Ladies and gentlemen, gods and goddesses, this is Conscious Crypto. Nothing but gems. Casa de Prana TV, and this is a Twitch.tv exclusive right now with the latest and greatest. And how to become more sovereign. Take control of your resources and invest in growing assets, guys. These are secrets. Everybody deserves to know this. No one's teaching this. It really depends on us to be able to share this with one another. So you were talking about Litecoin earlier, Brother John. And how you're really putting in a considerable amount of time and energy and resources into Litecoin. Can you tell us why?
Litecoin is like third on the list of consistent and reliable historic growth.
Okay.
And first is Bitcoin, then you got Ethereum, then you got Litecoin. When I first got into Bitcoin, you could buy a Bitcoin for what you can buy Litecoin for right now.
Right.
Which is 100 something. And Ethereum more recently was 100 and something. Now it's like, what is it at? Like $4 or $5 grand?
Thousands. Yeah. Let's see. Just because we have a moment, we're gonna go ahead and give the people what they want.
Litecoin's just a way to get in on the crypto, like you could have gotten in on Ethereum a couple years ago or Bitcoin a couple years ago. So
I
it's
agree.
like people there are like, oh, it's too late. It'll never be too late. There'll always be another coin that's programmed to go up in value. And Litecoin's next on the list. And
right.
I hate to use the word light worker.
Right.
which might be a jargon that's useful.
In certain communities, I've heard that word being used.
Yeah, some people say it's a bad thing, but
what exactly do you mean by that, though? What do you mean by it, or what is it to you? I guess.
Like some people say that's a new ager term and
Right.
that, but the point is the point of light worker. I mean, it does communicate something.
Correct. Right. It's the opposite of witchcraft and dark magic. Let's go.
So it's like, hey, we're trying to spread love.
Yeah. Speaking of, let's we're gonna bring in Marley right now for the brief little segment. This is called Showing Marley Some Love, and we want to make sure that Brother John gets a chance to show Marley some love here. Oh, Marley, there he is. Say hi, Marley. That's Big Brother John. And this is the people right here on this camera screen. And he's so calm right now. Sometimes he'll just be moving around. But yeah, say hi to Brother John.
And Marley looks delicious.
You gotta stop. Shout out to all the vegans out there, by the way, watching Conscious Crypto. Thank you, Guy Electra, behind the scenes, helping us out. That was the Marley segment. So yeah, that showing love, Litecoin, light workers. Some people, whether you're turned on by that or turned off by that term, that we don't really care. The way we mean it is, we're here to do the opposite of killing babies, trafficking humans, whatever other witchcraft, dark magic stuff that might be going on behind the scenes. I've never seen it, but I've heard things. I don't know. So Litecoin being the future, a more efficient Bitcoin is what you're saying, huh, John?
Yeah. The bottom line, I set up my own payment server and just in my own business activities, I'm configuring my platform to sell what I have to offer in the way of permaculture design or consulting for Litecoin, and like I will offer a discount for Litecoin payment, and now I can host my own payments in Litecoin. I could take Bitcoin,
right?
But if I say, hey, hire me for some Bitcoin, first off, if I say hire me for some dollars, most people lose their shit because there's so much scarcity because of their bunk money usage and the resulting brainwaves that happen from using money that's fake.
Right.
Value. They don't know how to value. It's like, oh, you can regenerate my business, my body, and my forest. I don't see the value. But if I go, hey, give me some crypto, and I'll do X.
Right.
Instead of just immediately coming up with ideas why they need to afford all their bad habits versus, beneficial things, they tend to open their mind to what you have to offer if you use a currency that's healthier. So for a while I was charging, a tenth of an ounce of gold an hour, and that worked just fine. So
right.
So now I'm thinking I'm going.
I remember that.
And I'm configuring to do so.
You're figuring out the platform to do so, right? Now, within the last 5 to maybe 10 minutes, I wanted to get into your podcast, Brother John.
Golden Age Gurus on Spotify. Just published the second episode today about the Crucial 4 missing food groups.
Oh, yes. Brother Charles Barber, creator of Crucial 4. And before that, it was called Superfood Alchemy. And it was, man, it still is absolutely phenomenal. Y'all should definitely, I don't mind plugging Charles. That guy's great. He's doing a lot to help make a positive impact on the world today, too. So how did that go with the Golden Age Gurus?
It went pretty good. I actually, the Spotify platform's working. I also have it configured for Sphinx.chat, which is a crypto podcasting platform on the Lightning Network. And another reason to set up your own personal payment server is that BTCPay has a Lightning node for you to use, which is current innovation that's been occurring. So, the Sphinx.chat is a little iffy, but at least we got the basic podcast going, and I'll make the tweaks until I have confirmation that Sphinx.chat is.
Guys, this is another one. John, I know you see me holding this. This is something new. This is an official Golden Age Guru moment. I gotta hit the gong. Because these ninjas need to wake up, man. And I'm talking about myself, too, by the way. I'm also a ninja. These crypto ninjas, we gotta wake up. This is another Golden Age Guru Golden Nugget, y'all. What's the name of the website again, John? Come on, man. We gotta tell them again. Tell them again.
Sphinx.chat, like
Sphinx.chat. That's the keyword. Okay.
SPHINX chat.
Oh man.
And what that does is it allows you. It's like a crypto chat room that your podcast streams through, and it's monetized with the Lightning Network.
The Lightning Network is on Ethereum?
Bitcoin.
And Bitcoin.
It's on Bitcoin.
Oh, got you. Okay. It's on Bitcoin blockchain.
Pay allows you to install your own payment server, and they provide you Lightning capabilities, which Sphinx.chat requires.
Wait, what does that mean for people who are brand new? What does that mean, Lightning?
It means now you can tip, and your listeners could chat and tip you on this podcast in Litecoin or Bitcoin.
Come on, let's go. Twitch might not be the platform that we end up going with, guys. We might have to migrate. I'm just saying that it's a little foreshadowing, maybe.
If they tried to tip you in Bitcoin a year ago, it'd be too expensive. It'd be too expensive.
Wait, so you could tip in Satoshis?
Yeah, it's a Satoshi tipping situation.
Okay, word. I am not too good to receive Satoshis, or tips for that matter, monetary tips.
It's like you run your podcast through Sphinx.chat, and it's integrated with your Lightning. Your podcast RSS gets integrated with the Lightning Network payment system that you're hosting yourself.
Wow.
Next level.
Oh man.
A lot of people are geeking out about it, but I set it up myself, and I got the store and the server set up, but the podcast on Sphinx.chat, I'm not sure I configured it exactly right, so I'm still kind of.
That's what you have me here for. I'm going to take the torch. I'm going to run with it, and I will go down that rabbit hole. I promise to report back anything that I uncovered that I know will be relevant to you.
You can go on Sphinx.chat right now, and
I'm on here.
and search the tribes.
Okay, word.
Golden Age Gurus.
Wait, it looks like it has something. It looks like it's a platform that needs to be installed. John, is that true?
What?
What I see here is Sphinx platform early access. It's on the Google Play. Is this something I'm not on the right stuff, huh? What do I search? Sphinx what?
Chat.
Thank you. Thank you, sir. Another Golden Age Guru, golden gem, guys. Sphinx. Oh, that's what it is. Sphinx.chat. Chat and pay over Lightning. Flash on. Chat and pay over Lightning. Let's go. DNS. Sphinx community, I'm coming for you. It's gonna be an MC Medina experience. All right, so new YouTube videos that need to be looked up. Thank you, John. Oh man. Okay, we're gonna close out the segment, or we're gonna close out today's episode. It was definitely an honor. But before we do that, John, top 5, top 10, top coins, till the end of the year or till the end of life. How are you feeling?
Yeah, so Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Litecoin are the top 3 safe bets. I'm on the Wax blockchain. I would get some Wax.
Oh yeah.
Because NFTs are cool, but they're even cooling, or they're even cooler when you see how they're about to be deployed in games. And Wax is like the gaming NFT blockchain. So I would take a look at Wax. And
I gotta do it again. Golden Age Guru, Golden Nugget, guys. Wax, get on that.
Get on the Wax.
Okay.
And
no THC, guys.
Check out the game Nifty Wizards in Telegram to see how it's used. And yeah, so the NFT game is hot. But yeah, that's what I like to do is go to these Bitcoin conferences or whatever, and I like to get physical coins. You know, I have.
Is this memorabilia, John?
No, these are they'll print out, you know, wallet IDs and make them like scratch off on a physical coin or something like that. But you know, paper wallets and physical crypto is what I like.
Why do you like that if it can get stolen or burned into fire or lost at sea or?
Because it's more risky to have it on a computer.
I agree with the risk of computers in regards to even the traditional financial institutions.
It's more risky to have it on a computer that the government is monitoring. You know? You know.
Okay. So you do find value in the tangible asset.
Yeah, I mean, you can get. I mean, I even have some collectible crypto art with that's really a Bitcoin wallet. You can put your Bitcoin on the art, physical art. You know,
look. I think if I keep you on the line, John, we're gonna go over the format for the segment for the show. Would you be willing to come back on though, John? Because we got to get into NFTs. We got to get into the metaverse. I got to pick your brain about the metaverse. I need everybody. Let's give a round of applause to our guest John right now, dropping several gems, golden age guru gems. Yeah, man.
I actually gotta go, man. I'm picking up somebody from the track.
Yeah, we gotta close it out. So you be willing to come back? Maybe we should check in with you once a month. I don't know, a couple times a month, whatever you're comfortable with. It'd be great. I've had a lot of fun, so it was great to have you.
Yeah, thanks for having me, Ruben. Love you, and yeah, I'll be back sometime soon. We'll figure it out.
Sweet, man. Whenever you're ready. Thanks. Much love. Y'all heard it here first. Conscious Crypto exclusively on Casa de Prana TV. So many gems being dropped today. I'm trying to wrap my mind around everything that was talked about. Y'all get on Sphinx. That's the newest, the latest, and the greatest. Get on BTCPay. Watch the live demo. Okay, look, I'm not getting any kickback for this. I'm not even leaving any type of referral codes or anything. And then get yourself some Litecoin. We're going to close it out. Once again, peace signs and thumbs up for David Prana, Zen El Pana, Psicodelico behind the scenes. He's the producer, man. Y'all give him a hand, too. Let's go. Peace. Talk to you soon.